Welcome back to the channel. Solana crypto is down, not necessarily for the reasons you may think. You may know by now what's going on. We're also going to talk about in this video, when is it going to go back up and what's the expectation for the next 7 or 8 days or so as we roll into this major decision that we're waiting on from the SEC as relates to the spot Bitcoin ETF approvals. Lots to cover in this video. Stay to the very end. Also got a really cool trading platform I want to make you aware of that I guarantee you haven't heard of, and I've got a great scenario there for you as well. Okay, so as you know, excuse me, Solana's down, been about 8-9 points today. Volume's up 45+%, but we're down about 8%. And to really quickly look at the 24-hour range, we've been all the way down as low as 92, and we started off today obviously a little bit higher at 109. So that's what's happening right here this moment. Now, again, the overall market has been really fluctuating. It's been down about 4 or 5% all day. The worst, it's been about 7 or 8% earlier today, this morning. Okay. So I'm assuming you know by now, but if you do not, this is what really has done it. This was a report from a company called Matrixport that came out whereby they said, and I'm quoting, that the SEC is going to reject the Bitcoin spot ETFs and thus not approve them on January 10th. And that's what created everything today. That's what created the run on crypto. That's what everything, went down, has been down dramatically. Every asset has been down all day. All of the major blue chips down, Bitcoin, Ethereum, obviously Solana, Polygon, Cardano, XRP, you name it, Cardano and XRP getting hit really, really hard, as well as Polygon, Avalanche, all of those. Okay. So where do we go from here? Well, remember that we have a scenario playing out that we are waiting for that January 10th spot Bitcoin ETF decision. And the bottom line is, and what this report highlighted today was that because of Gary Gensler and the SEC and their stance on crypto was that was not going to happen, was that there was not going to be a decision given to us, an approval on January 10th. That's what made the run on crypto today. All right. Now, with that said, what we got today was a glimpse. We got a glimpse of what's going to happen on January 10th if there is not an approval or not a decision, or if they decide to delay it or any variation on that. In fact, it will be a glimpse of what is a bigger thing to come, because you have months and months and months and months of pent up demand here relating to waiting on this January 10th decision. Okay. And that's the problem. That's the issue, is now we have all this hype built up around this approval. And I have been doing videos and talking about the fact of, hey, if this doesn't happen, you need to be aware of it and you need to know what to do or not to do to protect yourself. Okay. So bottom line, we've got some rough road ahead of us leading into this January 10th, especially with this report coming out today, creating all this fear, uncertainty, and doubt, all that. So Solana is going to continue to see this kind of rough, rocky ride as we continue to roll to January 10th. Okay, so let's wrap up and look at a few final things here. So this is Solana's chart over on TradingView, and I wanted to show you something very interesting. I want to remind you that in the last 73 plus days, going up until right in this momentum down from this buy alert to this sell alert, 375+% up. Remember, we've had a massive run up for Solana. It has been the golden child, if you will, the darling of crypto for the last 2.5 plus 3 months. Okay. Now we had this move today. We had this move down right there. You see it. But I also want to point out this guy right here, this momentum down. This is a sell alert that my software, my trading indicator gave. Okay. And it gave it 6 hours. And so each one of these candles is 6 hours. It gave it quite a bit before this major move down, took the risk off the table. Okay. And so to give you some perspective from that alert to kind of where we're at right now, that's only about an 11% move down. But again, it basically said, hey, if you were in from here to there, lock in your profits, your 361% profits. So if you'd put 1,000 in back here on the momentum up, you would have made $3,619 in profit. Lock it in, sell it if you were doing a short-term trade, and don't take the downside risk, the move down, right? That's what my software does. Links in the description below if you want to pick it up. There's a 30-day, no questions asked money back guarantee. But that's what trading indicators do. They give you insight into when to buy and, more importantly, when to sell. Take that profit off the table, minimize your risk, Don't take those losses on the way down. Wait for them to move down, and then the software will issue a buy alert. They'll tell you when to buy again. You buy back in, and you're so forth and so forth. Moving on. Okay. So we'll continue to see volatility. We're going to continue to see all this play out as we roll along. All right. Final. I told you at the beginning, this is margex.com. Links in the description below. No KYC. You can use this anywhere in the world. I'm in the United States. I was able to sign up here, no problem. There's a referral link down there if you want to use it. You get a 20% deposit bonus added to your account for anything you deposit, and you can use that deposit bonus to pay for fees and all this kind of stuff. Okay, it's great. It's kind of like cashback reward. There's a 100x leverage component here too if you want it. This is one of the best trading platforms out there, period. They've been around a long time. They've stood the test of time. This is the one that I am absolutely moving everything to start doing some trading in 2024. So links in the description below if you want to take advantage of that bonus. Oh, so you also get a $50 bonus. So you get 20% plus a $50 bonus. There you go. It's free down there. Go click on it. Check it out. I see you. This too shall pass. We'll see you. Bye.